Hello and welcome to the Mercedes W123 channel. On today's video I will show you how we're going to replace the hand pump for our diesel car. Why replacing the pump? So first off, I will show you where it is. Here you've got the gas oil filter. Here you've got all the lines for the injectors. That goes to the injector pump. Okay, and just here next to it you've got the Mercedes pump. Okay, this one is not made anymore. It's an old one that used to be very defective. It used to create a lot of leaks, which I will show you in a minute. So now it's been replaced by a Bosch one, which is this one. Much easier. We don't have to unscrew it, etc. We just simply press it and that's it. It's done. Okay. So now I will show you what's the cause of it and why we need to change it, and then how to replace it. We are now a bit closer. This is the injection pump, and just next to it we've got the manual pump. Okay, so first off, when we touch it and it moves like that, we know we've got a problem. It shouldn't be moving like that. It should be stiff. Okay, and now when we pump, we shouldn't have any air at all. Okay, now we see in that pipe that's here, that goes up the fuel filter. When we pump it, if you look closely, you will see bubbles that are coming up. So once that's the case, you know that you're gonna have a problem to start, and then obviously the pump needs to be changed. So now we'll show you what tools we're gonna be using. Okay, now look, we can't remove the pump. You see the leak? Can you see? Look at the gas oil. Okay, so now we can't remove it as it is. Okay, first we'll have to remove this. So you see at the bottom here we've got a screw. Okay, we're gonna loosen this and take that all part. Okay, then we're gonna remove that tube that's here as well. Okay, so we're gonna loosen this as well. Once this is gone, we'll have access to the pump that will be able to loosen. I've now removed those two bits, as I've told you. To remove the big one, you need to use a spanner of 22. Okay, and now, as you will notice, because of this, we don't have access at the bottom of the pump to loosen it. So how we're gonna do it? Well, it's very simple. If you will see on each side where it's the pump, you will have two nuts of 10. Okay, so what we'll do, we will loosen this, and then we will take that whole thing out and then remove the pump. And now I have the entire thing with me. Be careful when you remove it. Behind here there's a seal, okay, which may break because of the years of the car, so you may have to replace it. Be careful. Mine, for instance, has broken, so I will have to replace it. But now, as you can see, we've got access to the pump to remove it. To remove it, it's number 23. Okay, we'll remove it, and normally inside you will have a ring to make sure there's no leak. Okay. As you can see as well, mine is pretty dirty. Okay, so what I've done, I've recovered the gas oil that was inside. Okay, and with this and a little paintbrush, I will clean it and I will give it more or less a little bit more color than what it is. Okay, so now time to remove the pump. That part is now a bit cleaner. Okay, that's good. The pump has been removed. Make sure you remove that ring that goes with it. Okay, and now we're gonna place back that new pump. Okay, so who makes that pump? It's Bosch. Okay, but you've got as well another brand. So what I will do anyway, as usual, on the video, I will place the brand and the part number in case you want to buy it. Okay, so pick the brand you want. So now to fit it very easily, we'll place that ring inside like so, and now we screw it. Okay, to tighten it, it's a spanner of 17. We tighten it well and we mount it back. Now once we reconnect everything, we're gonna reconnect the entry of gas oil on the pump, but not the other one that goes to the filter yet. Why? Because we're gonna use the pump. We're gonna pump it until we remove the air and until gas oil comes out. Because don't forget that air is an issue on this car. Okay, so let's pump it. Once the gas oil comes out, then we'll connect that other tube that goes to the filter. The air has been removed from the pump, that's good, but now obviously some air was inside. Okay, so what will happen, we will have eventually air going through those lines. Okay, so what we'll do, we will loosen all of those. You see, it's a number 17, so you loosen it like that, all of them. We're gonna pump again until we see gas oil coming out from each and every one of them. Once gas oil is coming out, we know it's good. Then we tighten it and we should be good to go. We can start the car. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you have liked the video and more importantly, that's useful to you. So please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see each other in the next video. Ciao.